Hello everyone! GameGoddessFee here. We are back tonight with more Ace Attorney. Alright, me and Plum, we'll go ahead and stream. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it. Something in my eye. Anyway. Alright, let's go.
What happened on the last episode?
I forgot.
Exactly.
What do you have? You gonna give us a summary, Plum? Hold on.
Last time on Ace Attorney. What do you mean my forehead's big? I'm just kidding. Okay, Apollo and Athena went around investigate the sanctum to try to find clues if Dirk did it or not, and they only found bad evidence against Dirk. That's basically what happened.
I am hearing you a lot of times. What's going on? Oh my gosh, go ahead. Go ahead, keep
You want
going.
me to say it again? That's what I explained it.
No, I didn't hear you.
Are you want me to say it again?
Mhm.
Alright, so Apollo, wait, okay. They went to Khura'in to do that hostage exchange, and then something went wrong, and now it looks like Dirk has killed the minister, and basically Dirk asked Apollo to defend him in court, so they went to investigate, and him and Phoenix and Edgeworth split up. So him and Athena went to go investigate Dirk's murder. Well, not Dirk's
Crime
case.
scene.
Yeah, and Phoenix and Edgeworth went to go and get witness accounts or something.
So we doing Edgeworth and Phoenix today.
Yeah.
What they are doing. Okay, gotcha. Alright. I was just wondering. Alright, so we got Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice, Episode 5, Turnabout Revolution Investigation, Day 2. Phoenix and Edgeworth. Didn't they go to the hospital?
Oh yeah, they went to check on Maya too.
Let me turn my iPad down. May 18th. Temple.
They don't have the budget to make a hospital room. Oh, they can't do it. It's too expensive.
So this is the hospital?
Yeah, this the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
Maya passed out right after we found her in the tomb.
I feel exhausted. I can't keep my eyes open.
She's been out cold ever since. We haven't been able to get a word out of her. The doctor said it's just exhaustion, but I can't help but worry.
What is it, right? Are you all right?
What's up, Yeti? Yeti said, what's up, Shermanator?
Yeah, just thinking is all. I'm glad you're here, Edgeworth. We wouldn't have gotten the permissions we have without you.
Well, I didn't come all the way to Khura'in to be useless. Speaking of the investigation, I received a few things from Detective Sky.
You just wanted to go on vacation.
Also, I'm here on vacation, paid of course, and I'm not going to be in the court when you're doing your stuff. I'm just going to be chilling.
Really? Mm-hmm.
All right, have fun. These should be proved to be useful to us as well.
Inga's autopsy report added to the court record. Stabbed from behind. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is approximately 3 p.m. Tomb diagram added to the court record. A diagram of the crime scene. Amara's sarcophagus is in the very center of the room. Tomb crime photo added to the court record. A photo of Inga's body He was stabbed in the back with a knife.
You think the world in Edgeworth's eyes is like the investigation games? But he gotta do that perceived garbage every time he try to find some evidence.
Really? You said you want some emos?
I want some Marcos. I think Marcos is really good. I think Marcos is the best pizza ever made.
Anyway.
I can't thank you enough, Edgeworth. Honestly, I'd have been so lost without him these past few days.
You there! The bald head lawyer, Phoenix Wright!
Huh?
Oh wait, that's a girl.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a girl. It's a girl.
You're from the Garon Royal Guard, right?
I am Lucky, Royal Guard member and Her Eminence's shoulder rubber. That's very specific. And what does the Royal shoulder rubber want with me?
Wait, come to think of it, my shoulders are a bit stiff.
Don't be absurd! I am here for one purpose only. I am to bring you before Her Eminence, Queen Garon, Grand Priestess of Crane. Will you comply?
The Queen? What could she want with me?
I hate my voice so much. I hate my voice so much. I hate my voice so much. You ain't do this.
Did I skip a line?
No. Wait, yeah, you did actually. Wait, no, you didn't. I said that.
And why does he have to shout like that? I can't fathom why Queen Garon would summon you.
But I advise you to accept Her Eminence's gracious invitation. Royal shoulder rubber Lucky, was it? May I join Mr. Wright in this audience with the Queen? The name's Lucky! L-A-H''K-E-E! And all praise to Poppy Boy Queen Gara! For she has already foreseen and approved your request, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth! Also, you are both to come with me! I need a shoulder up too, by the way. I need one up. They're getting stiff. You mean to say Queen Garon sees our every move? Yes, indeed! Her Eminence's spiritual power is immense! She can even see what's going on thousands of miles away! Right. I fear I'll lose my hearing next if we don't hurry.
Yeah, me too. Why would the Queen herself summon me personally? What could she possibly be up to?
I was serious about that shoulder rub, right? I'm getting old.
I don't need to talk to him, do I?
Gumshoe hasn't been over at the office to do it for me, right? I'm getting sick.
Audience chamber?
Yeah.
May 18th, Garon Palace. Audience chamber. Oh, the bald head lawyer has arrived. We bid you welcome.
How was the animation there?
Really, he's sitting here laughing at that. Come on. And you as well, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth.
They could have just cut to that image and nobody would question it when they made that animation.
Thank you. This place is still as magnificent as last time.
We have heard much about you, Barpet. Why she calling him that? It seems your bluffs and craziness tend to leave our court devastated in their wake.
Is that what people have been saying about me? Right! Lower your manners! Your Eminence, I am both humbled and delighted to be in your presence. Oh, Your Eminence, glad to be here. Looks like you're doing well.
It's all right. There is no need to keep your head bowed all day.
Yes, Your Eminence. Rafa's not looking too good. I guess even she can't just bounce back from her father's murder. So, what can I do for you, Your Eminence?
We wish to question you about something related to the case at hand.
Perfect, because I have a few questions of my own. Where's that royal shoulder rubber?
Inga's crime. We fear we do not fully comprehend what has transpired. So it is that we summon. I said summon. The word I'm trying to say. So it is that we summon you here to further elucidate the situation.
Elucidate? Is that what she said?
Is it true that our husband Inga had been seeking the Founder's Orb?
That's right. He wanted to trade a hostage for it. That's why he abducted Maya Fey.
Insolent idiot!
Ow!
That is a fib! A fib, I say! Father would have never done such a thing!
But he did abduct Maya.
I will not stand here and listen to this nonsense. You will pay for this. You.
I'm reading on mute. Whatever, I was reading on your mic. I would not stand here and listen to this nonsense. You will pay for this. You.
Ow, ow, ow! Please, your benevolence.
That is quite enough, Rafa. We understand your feelings, but we fear he speaks the truth. For we believe we know why your father would do such a thing. Huh? We believe he was seeking the orb as a means of obtaining spiritual power. And with it, he intended to usurp the throne. Mother!
What do you mean, Your Eminence?
Inga was planning a coup, for he was dissatisfied with the current administration. What?
It's cool.
Whatever. And his secret police was the primary instrument of his treason.
The secret police? They came up during the High Priestess murder trial too. An elite force under the direct command of the Minister of Justice, in this case, Inga. The man who was hunting down rebels as Lady Kiro was a member of that group.
Indeed, Inga turned that once proud force into his own private army. And he intended on using them to launch a coup and assassinate us.
So Your Eminence has no control over them?
As much as it shames us to admit it, Karayan is not the unified realm it would appear to be. We are truly sorry you have had to witness the dirty underbelly of our kingdom. How could Father? But know that Inga could not have become king simply through our assassination. For in Karayan, only those who possess spiritual power may sit on the throne.
I see. That explains why Minister Inga was seeking the Founder's Orb.
Brought one, Do you recall the man known as
Peace, love, and understanding.
Peace, Love, and Understanding?
What about him?
He too was involved in Inca's machination. What is this?
You gotta after machinations.
Like what? I'm thinking about mechanism. Anyway, machination. Inca had bought his loyalty, ordered the man to steal the orb and cover up the theft.
And then he sent the orb to the US for Dr. Buff to study. It's all coming together.
Dirk, the criminal.
I like how they kind of tied the tutorial case to this case right there.
Right, I had forgot about that peace, love, and understanding guy. The capture of the infamous villain Dirk Satmati. It may prove to be the crowning achievement of our reign. Now, perhaps the kingdom may return to the peace it once knew. Oh, what a joyous day!
Hail to her eminence, Queen Goron, Grand Priestess of Khura'in! Her eminence's spiritual power invoked a blessing straight from the Holy Mother! I could see how her cronies would be elated at the prospect. But the queen herself seems almost giddy for someone whose husband was just murdered.
Father.
Rafa, on the other hand, doesn't appear to be taking it so well. About that incident that occurred 23 years ago. The one in which Dirk was accused of assassinating Queen Amara.
Yes, he set fire to her private residence, burning my dear sister alive.
Murder by arson.
Only a demon would be capable of such a heinous crime.
But that event also set the stage for you to become queen. What did you do before you were crowned queen, your benevolence?
Eminence.
Your eminence. I said, I'm thinking of techniration.
As part of our training to be queen, we served in many different governmental positions, the longest of which was as the previous Minister of Justice. It was in that position that we were best able to support our elder sister, Queen Amara.
Interesting. That's her husband's position. Or at least it was. And when you ascended to the throne, you passed the Defense Culpability Act.
Defense Culpability Act.
And those who would support criminals would be deemed just as guilty. What prompted you to pass something like the Defense Culpability Act, Your Eminence?
The assassination of our dear sister Amara. When the infamous villain Dirk Satmati was apprehended, he announced that he would act as his own lawyer.
That's right. Dirk used to be a lawyer.
Dirk had been an extraordinarily talented lawyer and highly esteemed by the people, but he falsified evidence in an attempt to win his own case.
I see.
But when the truth of his fabrications and the assassination of the queen came to light, the people were devastated, and trust in the legal system plummeted.
Now, why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, I wonder. Remember when you got drunk?
In Khura'in, the Hall of Justice is a sacred space where victims receive their last rites. Should the people lose their faith in it, the kingdom would be shaken to its very core. That is why the Defense Culpability Act had to be passed. It was the only way to keep our legal system from tumbling into the abyss.
So that's how you sought to eliminate the use of perjury and phony evidence, huh? But that law is what made lawyers go extinct in your kingdom. Now there's no one left to defend those who have been accused.
We see how you could take issue with such a reality. However, we have not banned the act of lawyering itself. Those who are confident that they can prove their client's innocence are always welcome to mount a vigorous defense, as you yourself have shown.
Well, I guess so, but without lawyers, there's the possibility of false charges being filed and prosecuted.
So long as our prosecutors continue to run nothing but perfect trials, there needn't be fear of such nefarious dealings. Do you disagree?
Perfect prosecutors and their perfect trials, huh?
It was Phoenix?
No, that was Edgeworth.
It's Phoenix.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, what did you talk about?
You read in Edgeworth.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Let's not get started down this path.
He was making fun of Edgeworth.
Furthermore, here in Karain, we have the divination seance. And so it is we no longer need lawyers, for the dead do not fib.
Well, in the short time I've been here, I've beaten back false charges twice. And I found that cases built on the memories of the dead are less than perfect. So yes, I do take issues with the Defense Culpability Act, to say the least.
Oh, such relentless rhetoric. Your reputation precedes you, barbed head. Oops. That's you. It feels as if we ourselves were being cross-examined.
Oh no, that wasn't my intention.
It is true that some feel that the Defense Culpability Act is a necessary evil at best. But it is a small sacrifice upon which the peace of our kingdom has been forged.
If you consider executing innocent lawyers a small sacrifice, then sure.
The fact is that following this passage, the crime rate here in Korean dropped markedly. Therefore, we have no regrets concerning the enactment of the Defense Culpability Act.
Really? None at all? Right. Why don't we leave it at that? This isn't a court of law, after all. Yeah.
About the Founder's Orb, there was to be exchanged for the hostage. It went missing after the murder. Would you happen to know anything about that?
It's missing? I'm sure Dirk had it when he went into the tomb. If it wasn't there, I have no idea where it could be, Your Eminence.
In that case, then perhaps Dirk has hidden it somewhere. Incidentally, there is the matter of that horn you were with.
Oh, you must mean Apollo.
From his odd hairstyle, maybe assume him to be a relative? Perhaps your younger brother?
No! You've got it all wrong! He's Dirk's son. Well, more like foster son. They're not actually related by blood.
Dirk's? Where you guard?
Your Eminence! Get that boy! What's she whispering in that one guy's ear?
Thank you for your time. The two of you may go now.
Yes, Your Eminence. We'll be on our way. Okay, now what? Apollo and Athena have the murder scene investigation covered, so maybe we should go speak with the locals over at the bazaar.
They wasn't there.
What you mean?
Actually, never mind. That wouldn't be useful. I was saying because like they wasn't there at the murder, but I guess you could just go talk to random folks.
May 18th, Korean Bazaar.
Was that a lion? Oh, that caught me by surprise too when I first heard it. It's the cry of a local bird known as a warbat. A bird? That sounds like that? Sounds more like a beast than a bird, if you ask me. It's a form of mimicry. Or mimicry, whatever. You know, to help protect them against predators and stuff. Yes. Well, I can't say I've heard one quite like that before. No, it's more than unusual. It's endangered. It's extremely rare to encounter one in the wild these days. If it's so rare, then what's one doing out here in the middle of a bazaar? You got me. Maybe it's got something to do with it being their national bird. Ah! Was that a gunshot?
That's how he laughs.
Starter up, BW!
What are you doing out of jail?
What was that, Dads? The Defiant Dragon's newest weapon! I call these puppies Dragon Snatch Snaps! Huh? And you need those, why? Because our hard work is starting to pay off! Thanks to our TV signal hijacking and stuff, more and more people are joining our cause! But on account of that, the regiment, whatever. What's called?
Regime.
I said that. You corrected me, bro.
The regime's been cracking down on us real tough like. Yeah, there's been a lot going on lately. You can say that again. I mean, what with the High Priestess fake murder/suicide? People are calling it the DCA Act tragedy, and it's causing a real public uproar. Hopefully this means Trust's death won't be in vain after all.
Hey, not the Wells, how you doing? He's a dual mod.
Alright, we gonna mod Ace Attorney, and we gonna put Phoenix in his pink sweater with his heart. You know the sweater I'm talking about, Bubba? It's the pink one with the heart and the scarf.
So how exactly is a handful of firecrackers going to be of help to you guys anyway? Simple! First I supply them to our fellow rebels. Then we use them as a diversion when we need to shake Goron's goons. Huh? Like this! Will you cut that out? I'm not with the
What is it? What is it? Regime.
Wait, hold on.
Is it regime or regime? I'm just gonna say regime for now. I ain't even gonna think about it.
Will you cut that out? I'm not with the regime and I'm not chasing you!
I'm not able to do any mods, not the webs. I'm sorry.
Your reaction! That was priceless, PW! Cause I stole that warbound too! It's a miracle no one's trying to arrest him while he's too busy laughing. Use there!
Oh wait, that's Nathan. You know what you doing?
Really? You are one of those insurgents, are you not?
Lux! Take that!
Eek! That's an eek!
And he's gone. Those firecrackers are more useful than I thought.
Bobbed head.
Your benevolence. What can I do for you?
I wanted to speak with you about what my mother said. I do not believe a word of it. My father could not have been planning a coup.
Well, I can understand why you'd feel like that, but...
It was a setup. Someone must have been plotting against him.
And how do you know that?
I just do, because the Holy Mother guides me. I can't do mods. I'm not sure how to do those. Not the well.
I think you need a chip. You need to get like a mod chip or something. And then you need somebody to install it into your Switch with a little thingy. Like a burner thing. I think they have to like physically burn it onto your Switch.
Oh, no, I'm good on that. I'm good. And as the royal priestess, I must uncover the truth for all to see.
Maybe this is just how Rafa expresses her sense of duty.
You're investigating this matter, are you not? Then rejoice, for I shall accompany you and bestow upon you the royal priestess's wisdom.
That's the best news I've heard all day, Your Benevolence. No one would dare get in our way with Rafa by our side.
I didn't know if he was like mad about it.
We humbly accept your offer. Don't we, Edgeworth? As you wish, right?
Excellent. Then, let us begin with my father's private quarters. We should be able to find some clues there. I shall expose this false charge for what it is, if it is the last thing I do.
Could it be? Is the reason she's so defensive about Inga because she's a daddy's girl?
Bobbed head, let us not waste any time. My father's private quarters are located within the royal residence. Now follow me.
Follow me! Set me free! Wait, she's sure in a hurry. Right. The minister's private quarters may hold evidence related to his murder as well. Yeah, maybe we can kill two birds with one stone. Rafa's awfully fired up. I just hope she'll be ready for the truth we find. And after all, it's hard to believe that Inga was not in full control of the whole affair.
How long we been out here?
35 minutes.
Okay, we're doing that 30.
Royal residence.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to get off of here that soon?
Yep.
May 18th, Garan Palace, royal residence.
Now, if we could figure out which of these buildings houses Inga's private quarters, that's where we'll find Rafa.
There's only like 4 buildings in iShot Phoenix, and one of them is not the building, so
You Sam?
it is common sense. I think the other was the Palace Phoenix.
Now that's what I call an extravagant exterior. Is this where Inga's private quarters are? Watch your step, right? That urn's been knocked over, spilling water everywhere. Yeah, the ground's soaked. I wonder who did this. I think someone's in there.
Father.
Shut up.
Is that Princess Rafer?
There were still so many things I wish to tell you.
She always puts on such a brave face. But hearing her crying all alone, I can't help but think of Trucy.
Father. Father.
Princess Rafer? Are you in there?
Just a moment. I'll be right on. Right out. I said right on.
Right on. I'll be right on, you boy.
Shut up. I'll be right out. I see you are finally here. Well, let us commence our investigation, shall we?
Your benevolence? Maybe you should rest for a minute first.
You were eavesdropping on me, weren't you?
No! I mean, yes. Sorry. I couldn't help overhearing.
Grr.
It wasn't like I was spying on you or anything.
You stupid barbed head.
Ouch! You could have feigned ignorance. It's as if your brain-to-mouth filter shuts off the moment you step out of the courtroom. Look, I'm not that bad, Edgeworth.
Anyway, what took you so long? I thought you would never get here. You have a lot of nerve keeping the crown princess waiting.
Bro, I'm sorry?
This was my father's residence. I have already unlocked it, so you can go right in. Oh, and be careful. Some dingbat dog got in the courtyard and spilled water over there.
My dingbat dog?
That's right. The yappy mutt spilled the whole urn's worth.
I wonder how it got into this area. Do you know what it looked like?
I have better things to do than to memorize what some stray dog looks like. Anyway, it is not worth talking about. Let's search my father's room, shall we?
I really hope she's alright.
Not going in the inside?
You have to examine right. Examine a little bit. Oh wait, no, I guess not. Never mind, right. Never mind, we can move. We move.
You don't want to search this?
Yeah, I think you should examine like the footprints in the urn, but I don't think we need to.
There are footprints coming from this residence. Too bad they just kinda end. I wonder who made them and where they went.
And then the urn.
This overturned urn spilled its water all over the place. It was already knocked over when we got here earlier this afternoon, so we can rule out Athena at least.
Right. What does it say about you if your first suspect is your own subordinate? You know he'd be blaming Gumshoes here.
Are you moving?
Yeah.
Inca's private quarters. May 18th.
Gold statue of himself.
Gayron's palace. Inca's private orders. Inga's private quarters.
Disaster.
No.
Man, that's what he said. You can definitely tell a guy used to live in this room. I guess Inga and I had at least that much in common.
Bah, this stuff keeps getting in the way. Nina! Oh,
Huh? Where's Nana? Normally... she comes running whenever Rafa calls.
that's right. Nina is...
Nana is... what?
Oh, well, you warped head. Come hold this staff for me.
Why me?
Just take it. It's too heavy, and I am tired of holding it.
How does Nana put up with this day in and day out? I'll just set it over here for now.
Are we talking?
Yeah.
The kidnapping. Barbed head. The royal priestess of Karayan, shall share my doubts on the abduction. I need some water.
You will?
Listen carefully, for such opportunities do not come often.
Yes, of course. We'd be grateful to hear anything you'd like to share.
My father was very likely seeking to obtain the Founder's Orb, but it was not for the purpose of a coup defeat.
Coup d'etat.
Who?
Coup d'etat.
The top?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was all for my sake.
For your sake?
For whose sake?
The Founder's Orb is capable of bestowing great spiritual powers. Hold on, y'all. This stuff. And my mic sounded crazy. My father truly believed that. And he wanted that power to be mine. I haven't finished my training, and I still can't channel spirits. He was doing it for me.
Right. I see.
Well, do you understand why he did it now?
I do, but...
So, Dave, how you doing tonight? Look, you ready for your little break, Dave?
It doesn't change the fact that Minister Inga was a kidnapper.
Ah,
But I guess you don't believe he is, do you?
ooh. New information is sure to surface upon my further investigation. Surface to you? Oh, no. Anyway. Shut up. Suffice to say, he did this all for me in the story.
Was he really trying to obtain the orb for Rafa? Somehow, I doubt it. Speaking of powers, I wonder if Rafa will be performing the divination seance tomorrow. I should probably ask her about that.
Nina.
Oh, you did it out of order.
Ah, oops.
Whatever.
I can stop.
Yeah, you can stop. We can do it. You did it out of order, right? You asked the wrong question. Well, yeah, that.
Am I take it you'll be conducting tomorrow's divination seance?
Who else, if not I?
Good point. The thing is, divination seances are all about what the victims experienced in their final moments.
You'll be ready to come back after 2 weeks at home? Hey, you better enjoy it while you can. Look.
I wish I could
Get 2 weeks at home, man.
Look, I took almost 2 weeks off and they had like the place was about to burn down. I'm like, really?
So tomorrow, Rachel will experience her own father's death, exactly as it happened. That's more than anyone should ever have to deal with. Do you really have to go through with the seance tomorrow? There's really no one else? What about just calling the whole thing off?
You trying to sabotage Apollo's case?
It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to.
No.
Never mind, I misspoke. The divination seance is a very important duty of the royal priestess. And it is one I intend to fulfill. Goodness. Let's see.
There's that word, duty. There's that word, duty.
Your benevolence. As crown princess, you are destined to rule this kingdom one day. Well, I was gonna say hopefully it go by fast for you, but I don't think my folks will like if I say that. That means there will be many things that you alone must determine. Things like how to keep your people happy and what is true and what is false. And most importantly, what role you must play therein. I wonder if I am even up to the task.
Performing the divination seance is very important for a priestess. But duty or not, it's a heavy burden for someone so young. Even worse, she'll be forced to watch her father's murder. Will it be a weight too heavy for her to bear?
Nana.
Nana.
Your benevolence. I notice Nana isn't with you today.
I know not where she has gone. No, I know not where she has gone. That's because my wife will be getting on my nerves with all the new chores she'll come up with. I know that's right. Look, you got to do everything around the house, Dave. Look. You got to dust that corner in the ceiling over there. You know, that corner she can't reach. I have not spoken with her since this morning. I assume she must be quite busy today. And you got to take down the Christmas decorations.
Yep.
I did catch a glimpse of her a little after 2 o'clock. I tried calling out to her, but she went off somewhere again.
A little after 2? That's about an hour before the murder.
Indeed, of all the times for this to happen, she normally comes to me the moment I call her name.
I know it's hard to believe, but even nannies have lives, you know. Your inability to find her after the murder is slightly alarming.
Is it right there for Well, get ready to pull up your sleeves, Dave.
I wonder if her absence is related to today's incident somehow.
Do you think she was unwittingly caught up in them? Anyway.
Hey, read tonight.
Who knows? At the very least, I don't think she was at the scene of the crime.
Nana, I hope she is all right.
Rafa seems really worried for Nana. Nana!
Nana and Rafa.
I hate my voice to how you tell me. Anyway.
Is it coming out?
Yeah.
Your benevolence. Has Nana served you long?
Nana.
Yes, she has been at my beck and calls for as long as I remember. I have heard she even cared for me as an infant, right down to changing my diapers.
My head was misshapen and she smoothed it back with her bare hands. Your diapers? It almost sounds like she could be your mother.
Indeed, but that is a simple fact of life when your mother is busy being queen. Nana takes care of my every need. She is my teacher in all things as well.
Rafa's pool of knowledge seems rather lopsided in some respects. Could that be the result of Nana's teachings?
Nana, could it be that... Oops, and I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the button. Nana, could it be that my trusted attendant has come to dislike me? Now that I think about it, perhaps I've been acting rather spoiled as of late.
No, I'm sure she'll be back.
Yes, I suppose Nana would never truly abandon me. Upon her return, I will do something nice for her. Perhaps she'd like a shoulder massage.
And yet, I can't shake the feeling that Nana's connected to this case in some way.
Alright, now it's time to examine. Examine. Raj, use your eyes. Mine are going bad. I gotta wear these glasses now.
It's a syringe and a vial.
Those were for my father's back pain. He said it really helped when the pain was particularly unbearable.
And it was that bad, huh? They must have been injecting some sort of painkiller directly into his back then.
Really, man? Really?
Yes, my father said his back pain could knock him off his feet.
I know the feeling. I've experienced some pretty severe back pain of my own.
Did he faint?
Yeah.
Well, we can't have you throwing your back out in court, so why don't you take a vow?
No thanks. I hear your body builds up a tolerance to that sort of thing.
Painkiller shot ninja'd into pocket. Ninja'd into pocket. The medication Inga used for his back pain, said to make the pain disappear. I thought you didn't want them.
I'm going straight to chiropractor as soon as I get home.
Now look at the footprint. Look at the footprint.
There are some muddy shoe prints here. Come to think of it. There is some spilled water by the entrance. Somebody must have stepped in it before coming in here. They're already dry. That means they're at least several hours old.
Then someone must have been in here today in the early afternoon. For our servants clean this room each day. Here in Karayan, we have a saying, leave not today's untidiness to the morrow.
Mine is, why clean up today what you can leave for tomorrow?
Really?
Now look at the notepad, his diary.
This notepad must have belonged to Inga. Let's see. That's strange. These appear to be notes detailing people's most prominent characteristics.
Shaped tattoo on forehead, a diamond shape. Like you have blue clothes, pink necktie.
It always looked red to me, but I guess it is pink now that I look at it.
Hey, there's even some stuff about me in here. Why would he bother doing this?
I'm afraid even I can't answer that.
Whatever the reason, it's giving me a case of the heebie-jeebies. It's as though he was taking down descriptions of people over the phone. That's what it reminds me of, anyway.
What a brilliant deduction. One fitting of a chief prosecutor such as yourself. I commend you.
That's high praise coming from you, your benevolence. Edgeworth's right. They do look like dictation notes, but I don't know. I mean, why bother describing Nana, who he must have seen every day?
Inga's notepad added to the court record. A notepad used by Inga. People's characteristics are written inside. Over here?
No, but you can. There's an Easter egg right there. You didn't click on nothing.
Or the Easter egg.
The bottom.
What's this? Jesus LaBelle?
Just sweet.
Je suis mon guide. Je suis LaBelle? Never thought I'd see this brand again.
Is that his
It's that Joker looking dude's, his hair product.
It appears to be some sample of what? It appears to be a sample of some sort of spray-on hair color. Color jet black. I wonder if Inga was going gray. Here, Edgeworth, maybe you can use it. I like my natural hair color just fine, thank you very much.
really?
Edgeworth was great even as a child when he was great as a child.
It was.
Wow, that's one gaudy sculpture.
My father sculpted it himself from a block of solid gold.
Why does it not surprise me that he was also a narcissist? That's pretty detailed. He even included that personal stamp of his. Hey, the stamp's a little loose. Ah! Look, there's a secret safe inside!
Oh my! To think such a thing was here all this time.
Right. Look like we'll need a combination to get in.
Where Emma at?
Where Emma? Alright, Edgeworth. I'm gonna need you to kick it. I'm really beginning to wonder what's inside that safe. Any idea what the combination might be, your benevolence?
None whatsoever.
It looks like a 4-digit combo lock, so maybe it's a date. But it's probably not anything that would be easy to guess. Well, let's try some dates and see what happens. I wonder what date Inga would use as a combination. 0911. Never forget, Leash.
Really? Rafa's birthday?
Yeah.
When's your birthday, your benevolence?
You are wasting your time. It could not possibly be my birthday.
Oh, come on. It's worth a shot.
Fine. It's December 24th. Uh-oh, it's coming up.
I would hate that birthday so much.
Christmas Eve? Well, let's give it a try. 1224.
Your birthday is literally on Christmas.
Ah! It opened!
It did?
Yep. And it looks like the bottom safe was a fake. Something meant to mislead would-be thieves, no doubt. Still, this was rendered quite ineffective by its use of such an easily guessed combination.
Why, Father? Why my birth date?
Alright, let's go.
I can't say I expected the sculpture's chest to open as opposed to the safe. What do you suppose is in there? Probably nothing. It's most likely just a decoy for unsuspecting thieves after all. It seems Minister Inga kept his most valuable possessions much closer to his chests. Well, they're bound to stay safe and sound, huh?
Anything else?
Mama, this chest opened. Did you not? They were just talking about it.
I'm thinking they talking about on him.
No.
She cried.
Okay, let's see what's in there. This looks like a letter or something. Let's see. Dear Father, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You're always so kind, and I love you very much. I hope you live to be 100 years old. Love, Rafa.
Oh my god.
I wrote this to my father when I was 8 years old. Father, why would you hold on to something so childish and stupid?
There are some other papers in here.
Hey, Game Queen 81, how you doing tonight?
Ah! This is just plan for a coup d'etat! Coup d'etat, whatever!
What? Give me that. I don't understand.
It seems Justice Minister Inga was plotting the assassination of the Queen.
This can't be true. Father would never harm Mother.
Poor Rafa. This has to come as a terrible shock. What's this? There's a photo in here too. It's of a woman and a baby. I wonder who they are. On the far left, there's a law book with the mark of the Defiant Dragons branded on it.
Is that Amara?
Wait, that's...
Your benevolence?
How can this be?
Princess Rafa! She's looking incredibly pale. Your benevolence. Know you all right?
All right. How can I be all right?
Huh?
All that I have believed, it was all fibs.
I'm afraid I don't follow. What's she talking about? Mom, can I ask who the woman in this picture?
How should I know? It seems I didn't know anything that was going on.
Doesn't look like I'm going to get much more of her while she's like this.
Mama's photo added to the court record. The picture from Inga's safe shows a woman, a baby, and a law book that has a mark branded on it. Mother!
Huh?
I must ask my mother about the secret she is hiding.
Mom, what secret?
I must go. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Wait! What was that all about? It's like her mind was off somewhere else. It appears this photo really upset her. I wonder who the lady in this picture is.
Oh, it's Albie. Albie, your guy.
Stop. Shadow. Come back here.
Wait, that sounds like Albie and Shadow.
Yes. No.
Oh,
Crack. Wait, let's finish this last sentence.
That's odd. Commoners aren't normally allowed in this area. I wonder what's afoot.
Alright, I'll be back.
Give him a second, you guys. I wonder who that lady is. They got a lot of secrets. She could be Amora. If that's the Defiant Dragons symbol over there. That's all we have. How old is Rafa? 14. Y'all know how old Nana is? Man, Maya 28?
Alright, let's go.
I'm looking at the ages of the characters.
Why are you roasting people?
Maya 28? Goodness gracious. When did she get so old?
They are old.
Phoenix and Edgeworth, they 35.
I think is Phoenix a year above or after Edgeworth?
I think they're the same year, ain't they?
Probably.
Let me see.
You can't see Phoenix.
You can't see Phoenix?
I think if you're playing as Apollo, you can see Phoenix.
Oh, okay. What are we doing?
We move.
Look. Where we going? Who?
Residents.
May 18th, Garen's Palace. Royal Residence.
No! That's worth!
Been onto his what you call it, his build.
I hope one of you has a good explanation for this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hi, Albie.
No, Shadow, bad dog. Leave a man's frilly dingamajig alone.
If you would kindly detach your dog from my cravat.
Right away. sir. Just hold still. And
no! Stop pulling like that! You'll only stretch the fabric!
come on, Shadow. Let go of his Chabaleka. This isn't working. I'll just have to pull harder then. 1, 2,
Wait, what are you?
3. Ah! Come on.
No!
Yeah, two Edgeworth shirt off him.
Yep.
Oh! I need. Ah!
Yeah, choke, my boy.
And he come on screen looking fine.
They said it's that old. What's old?
They old. Is he talking about the cake?
The characters.
They old.
Were you trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, mister. My dog has a habit of attacking frilly things like that.
Maybe for his sake, he should stick to more traditional targets, like Chorus or his tail.
What's worse, he snuck in here again today and stole some weird-looking hat. I don't know what to do anymore. Bad dog. You're a very bad dog.
Wait a second. I've seen that hat before.
The frilly hat.
Malby, could I see that hat again?
Sure.
Wait, isn't this... Isn't this Nana's hat? But I thought she disappeared.
Shadow swiped it from somewhere. Someone.
Albie? How exactly did Shadow get this?
Allow me to explain. It all started while we were on a walk through this bazaar today. When suddenly, Dex popped out of a manhole.
Ah!
Whoa!
The fangs of the defiant dragons! Ah! That's our ball is here! Say, you wanna join our cause, kid?
Huh?
Hey, kid, you wanna be a terrorist?
Naturally, I was super startled by that weird old sudden appearance.
Back, dog of the gun, Reggie!
Huh? But this is my dog, Shadow.
Defiant dragon secret weapon, dragon snore snaps! Achoo!
Whoa! Oof.
Oh man! Look at your face! That was classic!
This man is just a menace.
The sudden bang of the firecracker spooked Shadow, and he ran off into the crowds. Ah, Shadow, come back here!
I'll teach you, God's lapdog! You there! What do you think you're doing? Rock? Not good!
That's when the policeman came running over and hauled Dax away. That happened right around 2 p.m., if I remember correctly.
I'm not even gonna pretend I know what Dax was trying to do.
I chased right after Shadow, and when I finally caught up to him, here in the palace courtyard, he had this in his mouth.
2 p.m.? That's about an hour before the minister's death. Nana supposedly went missing after the murder. But this would place her here at the palace at around 2.
Alfie's statement added to the court record. At around 2 p.m., Shadow was surprised by a firecracker, ran into the courtyard and stole Nana's hat. Actually, I just remembered. I saw something pretty amazing around that time too.
Something amazing?
Something amazing.
I saw a man in some red
Spandex swinging around the building. So, Albie, what was it you saw that was so amazing?
I saw Her Eminence Queen Garen channeling a spirit.
Is it really that big of a deal to see her channeling someone?
You bet it is. Commoners are never allowed to behold the sacred rite.
Mo, can you tell me more?
Of course. I'm always happy to explain. I believe it was around 2:10 p.m. today. I got lost on the palace grounds while looking for Shadow. Ooh, what is this place? It gives me the creeps. Where could Shadow have gone? In my search, I took a peek into a small room, and that's when I saw Queen Garen. She was channeling a spirit for a neighboring kingdom's king. I saw her transform right before my eyes. I was so excited, I had to take a picture of it.
You took a picture?
I know I shouldn't have, but I just couldn't help myself.
Between this and the treasure room, Albie's not exactly the picture of self-restraint.
Her channeling ended right after that, so I ran off before anyone could spot me.
You could have been arrested again, you know.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, here's a copy of the picture. Just don't tell anyone I was the one who took it.
I worry about his future sometimes.
Channeling photo added to the court record. A picture taken at around 2 p.m. of the channeling rite.
Come to think of it, how did you and Shadu get into the royal residence anyway? It's not open to commoners after all.
Allow me to explain. I'll be in the courtyard.
I'll be in the courtyard.
That's a way to get into the, huh?
That's a pun in and of itself.
I'll be in the courtyard. That's a way to get into the palace from the bazaar. It's a bit of a tight squeeze though. Shadow can easily fit, but anyone bigger than me is out of luck.
You don't say.
Yeah, part of the palace wall is damaged, and there's a hole I could just make it through.
Go on.
Bet you didn't know they have some really tasty food here.
Mo, then this isn't your first time in here, huh? Trespassing is illegal, you know.
No, it's not like that. I didn't mean any harm. It's just, I want to help change this kingdom.
What do you mean?
Well, after Miss Faye's trial, I started thinking like maybe there was something I could do to help the revolution too.
Maya's trial, huh? And that tragedy only happened because of how twisted Karayan's legal system has become. How utterly idiotic to cast away one's life for such a reason! There must have been other ways to cover up the crime! Yet had I done so, my wife would rush to my defense, and when that case went to trial, she would suffer the same fate as I under the Defense Culpability Act. I could not have lived with myself had she been convicted because of that fiendish man!
This cannot be. All I have done under the laws of our kingdom, it has all been...
The DC Act led to the false charges against Maya and the High Priestess' suicide. But that trial also caused the public to start questioning the current state of things. And it seems even Albie has some pretty strong feelings on the matter.
I knew there had to be something I could do to help. That's when I remembered the hole in the palace wall and started thinking maybe I could sneak in and take a picture of one of the royals up to no good. I just want to do my part.
The spirit of revolution seems to be catching on, even with one so young. Right, the momentum is steadily building, and the tipping point is fast approaching. It's just a matter of when. I agree. The public's perception of the Defiant Dragon seems to be changing too. But Albie, you can't go trespassing like that. Even if it's for a good cause, it's not right.
Okay, I won't do it again.
Now, Albie, is that really all you have to confess? You haven't been up to any other mischief? And when I say you, I mean do.
Huh? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice try, Albie, but the proof is literally right in front of us. Now look at the bowl urn thingy.
It's iron.
Yeah. Albie, you wouldn't happen to know how this urn got knocked over, would you?
Ah!
Because her benevolence told me something rather interesting.
Be careful, some dingbat dog got in the courtyard and spilled water over there.
A dingbat dog?
That's right. The yappy mutt spilled the whole urn's work.
The dingbat dog she mentioned wouldn't happen to be Shadu, would it?
Oh. I guess the dog's out the bag. Sorry I filmed, but I was worried I'd get in trouble. I know I shouldn't fib to a lawyer like that.
No, it's not good to fib to anyone like that. So let's try to only tell the truth, okay, Albie?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I almost forgot. I saw a couple of Americans a moment ago. They had really weird haircuts, so I thought they might be friends of yours.
Really now, it seems your little friend thinks all us Americans have strange hairstyles. I suppose we have you to thank for that, right? So what exactly did their hair look like?
There was a guy with 2 crops of hair sticking out of his forehead like antenna. Then there was this lady with a long bunch of hair that looked like a big orange spider leg.
Oh, that sounds like Apollo and Athena. What were they doing?
They were racing through the bazaar with the Garen Royal Guard in hot pursuit.
Wait, what? Why were they being pursued? I'm not sure, but I have my suspicions. I hope they're alright.
Sorry for not mentioning it before. It just kind of slipped my mind.
Yeah, I guess Apollo and Athena.
Damn, got Apollo and Athena. I'm just saying, Phoenix, it's probably not a good idea to mention that your subordinate is the son of the most wanted man in this country. But go on.
Yeah. That was Phoenix's fault. But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching tonight. I've been gone for a few days. I apologize. Craziness at work, so I've been tired, you guys. But yeah, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd appreciate you go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me. All right, Yeety, thank you for chatting. Not the Webs and Dave, Game Queen 81. Thank you all for chatting, and everyone else that's watching. I appreciate you all for watching. All right, I guess I'll get off of here. I guess we'll catch you on the next one. You all take care and have a good night. Happy Friday tomorrow too.